It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper,
the definition of a WWE super. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to... A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way. There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
The Claymore connects.
That just put down the Viper.
Cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
KO.
Orton might take it here.
Oh, man, this might be it. At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Orton, the Exploder!
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Big plans in mind for the Viper. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh! Flying!
Diving hammer strike!
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Back into the ring here. Not looking good. In this position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Classic Orton.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up.
DDT. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction.
Is victory close? This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact. Now heading outside. misses big time.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now. Anticipated that. Hoisted up, oh my gosh.
Red siren! Completely obliterating the opposition and our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go? That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
He averts the offense. Neckbreaker.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. It only gets a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
McIntyre's in dire straits. Following it up with the cover.
Hangs on by a thread.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet, but you have to think that took a lot out of him.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Vintage Orton.
And oh wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2. He's still in this fight.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Gosh.
Oof, kick finds it.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Oh, line to follow.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, scouted that one.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam.
Ooh! Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre! Will Drew finish things now?
Goes for the pin. And a kick out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Ooh, man. Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other. And both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are take on.
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He counters with a great reversal. Future shock.
McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Oh.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Oh! Clubbing blow. McIntyre setting up. Orton is in big trouble.
Here's the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though.
Claymore by McIntyre.
He's got him down to the pin.
The cover. And they're still in this.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Orton so evasive.
Drop suplex. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
He'll make his way to the ring. A shovel wrapped around the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Eludes the attack.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position.
Vintage Orton.
Orton with that patented offense as a bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton. Turn the left out.
The cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.